Okay, so, oh no, I just started a quest. This is a unique gameplay. This is a character called Ellie, and she is playing the hardcore survival mode. And let's just look at some stats, maybe, if I can, if I remember how to do anything. Um, so I'm level 27, and if I but anyways. What's unique about this character is they've never been anywhere. They've only, well, I just placed a marker. They've never been anywhere on the map. I spawned at the vault, of course, and I ran to Sanctuary, and I've never done anything else. Yet, I have an entire village here. I used all my resources that I found in Sanctuary to build a spawn beacon or a settler beacon, whatever you call it, to bring in settlers. And I built a massive structure here, and I intend on never leaving Sanctuary until I have all of the perks, and then I would start my gameplay. But this is, since it's on the hardcore mode, I thought it would be a good idea to try to build my character up before I actually left the place. But let's just take a look around in here. I've got the settler beds, nothing much. But I have a ladder on the inside. So here's all the different workbenches and stuff. Does this work? Stepping on the plate doesn't work for some reason. Alright, anyways, so I have a huge farming floor on top of this house, which this doesn't even look like that house at all anymore. And I'm surprised people are actually working. Usually they get all bundled up down here at the bottom of the steps. Let's go on up to the next floor. Oh. And this is where I store all my water. And let's see what I have for water production. Yeah, water production's at 550, and all I'm doing is placing these on dirt, which it's kind of hilarious that actually even works. But I think you get 3 water per thing, and there's 9 things, so you can get quite a bit of water per square. And I can keep making these as long as I get parts to make the water things. But I use that and I sell to my traders. And what I have to buy from the traders is usually like metal or, yeah, I think it was metal mainly. So I can make places like this, because it took forever to get enough materials to build this because I've not left to scavenge. Oh, I've got more water down there. Cool. But usually everyone gets stuck about right in here, trying to get up those stairs. But I tried making this building look really unique. There's a video on YouTube where someone used this same kind of idea to enclose all their buildings and made it look like a futuristic city. Like Sanctuary looked amazing, and I was going to try to do something like that, but it takes a long time to get enough materials to do that since I'm not leaving. But let's head down here. Here's another house that I started working on. I don't want to get too close to that bridge though, because it will activate another quest and stuff. But I started enclosing this house. It's gonna make it into something. But that's pretty much it for Ellie's survival, or hardcore survival, never leaving Sanctuary challenge. I would like to get back to this gameplay at some point, but it will probably never happen. But hopefully you enjoyed this. It's super odd video, but I think is a pretty cool way to play the game. I've not heard of anyone ever playing and never leaving Sanctuary, and just see how long they can survive here without dying. Because I've not died on here either. But anyways, that is it. Okay, so let's see. I am in the coastal cottage, and I'm playing as... Oh, I forget if you hold that button. I'm playing as F292, and that stands for Fox 2, and 92 is the year I was born. But that is the code for this character, or his name, because he is actually a synth. I've played this game through as if he was a synth, and he would side with the railroad. Of course, his friends are like Nick Valentine, other synths. There's nothing much to see in this place. I have a little bunker I started to make that I was going to sink into the ground. I was going to sink into this hole, and that's where he was going to live. But I have all the stuff to go to the Institute. But let's look at a few things. I want to, for one, go to the inventory and take off the hat. And let's look at stats real quick. So special. So I put everything into perception, and I don't remember why. But perception, a little bit of endurance, and luck. And you can tell at the bottom it says level up 12. And that's because this is the character that I've never spent any points on perks. And I was going to beat the game first and then, or beat all the main quests and then use the points. But I've never have finished this. I was doing a speed playthrough. I was going to see how fast I could win with the railroad without doing anything else, like just do a speed run. But I have never finished this. This is my last gameplay before I quit playing. But I really like this character, and I just wanted to have some sort of video so I could like look back on this and remember that I did at least start this. But the speed game, as if I was a synth, and win it with the railroad, and look a boss like this, look like a boss with Kellogg's armor. But anyways, that is pretty much all of this video.